Let me just do this real quick. I think it's always good to like do a little poll. You get people interacting with the poll sometimes, so which is actually kind of cool. But happy Monday motivation and what is cracking yo. So guys, just here talking, chatting, morning. I've been busy. I've been busy with work. I've been short staff. My work wife manager, she's out of commission for a little bit, so you guys know who she is. You guys know what I'm talking about. But she'll be back. So it puts me on a situation where I'm kind of short on managers. So I've been working a lot more hours than I wanted to. Giggles, what's cracking, yo? So I've been really busy with all that. I've been helping her out with her situation, with her mother and stuff like that. So I've been working a lot of hours. So it gets me out of the way to like go out and post content, get out and do content because I'm working more hours than I'm supposed to be working. So I've been working like 70, almost 80 hours a week rather than oppose like the usual manager hours that I've been doing. So that's why I haven't been posting as much, but I've been trying to post as many shorts as I can. But I need to get out and vlog. I need to get out and do some things. What I want to do for 2025 is get 10K followers here on YouTube, grow my social media. We all know TikTok's leaving, so it's kind of interesting to know like where do you go after TikTok? Like what's next? Like where should you go and post? I'm trying to get the coffee in me. I gotta go to work tonight. I close again. I feel like a vampire. I'm closing like every single night, and it's like it's horrible. I don't like it. But getting back to where did you go post after TikTok? Now, as a content creator, if you took it serious, there are many outlets. I know people like TikTok, but that's a place to go. TikTok's like a young spot where everybody loves to be at to go and post or content because TikTok's so easy to go viral. You get eyes on you. You get views. You get sponsors. I mean, I got so many companies sending me so many stuff. Some stuff I denied because some stuff I don't want to do reviews for. Like I have no interest for it. Like I have no interest in the camera car or a car seat or cigarette lighter or whatever else. Like I don't vape, so I have no interest in a lot of stuff that companies were sending me. Mr. AG, what is cracking? What's going on, Tiny Tim? How you been, sir? So after life after TikTok. Now there's not really an app out there that is offering services for people for TikTok. Now Zuckerberg did do some changes over the weekend or over last week. He did say that they are lifting the fact check over at Facebook and Instagram. So now you can post more on Instagram and on Facebook and not get fact check. So they're doing more of what Elon Musk did with Twitter. So you can post, stick a Wild Wild West on. You can post whatever you want. Juice! What up, Juice? You play any Fortnite? I was gonna do Fortnite, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna come on here on YouTube and talk because I haven't had a chance to post anything, any vlog. I only been posting like shorts, so I haven't had a chance to post anything else. Francisco, what is cracking, yo? So I figured I'm drinking some coffee. I'm a little hyper. Had some little breakfast, so might as well get on here on YouTube, talk, and get some of this hyperness out of me. And this week, though, I will be at Disney. Friday for sure. We'll be at Disney. We'll be doing our first Disney vlog for the year. I wanted to go last week, but I didn't get a chance to because once again, oh, but no, I didn't get a chance to because of um the dog that my stepmom has passed away. So it was like my dad's favorite dog. So they finally picked her up yesterday. 'Cause I was supposed to go on Friday last week to Disneyland, but I didn't get a chance to go because the dog was feeling sick and she was gonna take her to the vet. So I had to stay home and watch dog. Was teaching me to make banak. They said Bangkok. I was like, what? It's a native bread. Is it any good? What kind of bread is that? What to do if you're getting bullied? Ignore the bullies. Depending where you're getting bullied at, whether it's online gaming or at school. If it's at school, of course, you tell the proper authorities. But you ignore them. You don't give them any fuel. You're like, fuck it. Just ignore the bullies. Especially if it's online gaming, whatever else, you ignore. You mute them and whatever else. Being a gamer, being a streamer, you gotta have tough skin. So you just kind of like ignore the BS, the bullshit. It's like putting butter and jam on it. Is it really? Is it mixed within the bread? Is that what it is, or do you put it on after the bread? That's pretty interesting. So as a content creator, if you're taking content creators seriously, then you should be posting everywhere, not just TikTok, not just Instagram, not just YouTube. There's many outlets. You have Twitter, you have LinkedIn, you have Facebook and Instagram. So when I post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. So I don't really post on Facebook because everything on Instagram I post automatically goes to Facebook, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that feature. Twitter's a good spot. Twitter's as untouched, but it's also open. So there's a lot of it's going to grow to a different venue. And going back to the conversation I was talking about earlier with Mark Zuckerberg on releasing the fact check from Facebook, because they know that when TikTok shuts down, people need a place to go. So you either have Instagram or YouTube, or you have YouTube or Twitter. And if he didn't take away that fun check or fact check, Facebook and Instagram would have been left out. So now they left it open so people can come back to Instagram rather than lose your viewers because you're more strict, which is kind of weird. Reread the. Oh, you like putting butter and jam on it? Sorry, my bad. My bad. It's like toast. I like my toast. I like putting peanut butter. No, I like putting butter and jam on it. So sometimes if I'm not craving jam, I just have butter. But depends. But 90% of the time, if I make myself toast, I always have butter and jam. Some tacos. I had breakfast. My breakfast today was eggs and potato. I didn't make it. I bought it. So eggs here in California are very expensive and very hard to get. So there we go. So I didn't really finish it all. But it's an egg and potato burrito. And I saw the time. I was like, it's already 11 o'clock. I'm slacking. I'm watching too much YouTube. I'm watching a lot of my friends online posting stuff. So I was like, I need to get on. Let's go do a live stream. I was going to do a vlog, but I'm not going anywhere. I was going to go to Knott's Berry Farm today. But Knott's Berry Farm doesn't open until 11 o'clock. So I'll be rushing it. I would have gone to Knott's Berry Farm, and then I'll have to leave to get to work by 2. So it's too much to rush. Cold bread and butter. Cold bread and butter. What the heck? What the heck? You had tacos? Nice. Yeah, it's too early for tacos. It's only I got this like at 10:30. So it's been an hour. It's been sitting there because I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and then I've been I was gonna do laundry, which I didn't do either. So I've been trying to I've been going back on a lot of videos. So I've been doing a lot. I'm trying to get rid of this little last my congestion in me. So I apologize if I'm sneezing or anything else like that. But I do like though. Excuse me. So I was sneezing earlier. Before I live stream, I started sneezing right when I pushed record. And now it's like hitting me. I do like the fact that YouTube has a new feature coming out. And that feature is when you do a live stream, you can go back and cut shorts from it and make little edits, which is kind of cool because they never had that before. I know Twitch has that feature. TikTok has that feature. I can't remember if Instagram has that feature. But YouTube is implementing that feature now. So when I go live like I'm doing right now, I can go back and watch my live stream and I can do cuts. You can make an edit. You can do little cuts on your videos, which is actually really cool because if there's like a topic that you like in our segment, so now you can do little shorts out of it. So if you did like a live stream, you can make at least 30 shorts. If you do like a live stream for an hour, you can easily cut 30 shorts from that live stream and just like do little segments of different things you're talking about, which is actually really cool. I kind of like that. No, you don't. I don't think I ever heard of that place, so no. See, toast I didn't have today. I did have cinnamon in a row, because we have some of that here that she got from Target. So I did have some of that. And if I sound congested, I'm not sick. I just had this sneeze. As soon as I push record, or right before I push record, I had this sneeze spasm. So that's why I sound like the way I sound. I don't know why I'm sneezing, but yeah. There we go. See, I don't know why. But come to the fact of posting stuff, like it's kind of a bummer that TikTok is leaving because that's a lot of people's livelihoods. Now, there's a good chance though that TikTok could get bought. And if TikTok does get bought, it's not going to be the TikTok algorithm. It's just going to be the TikTok name. So nobody knows how the algorithm is going to be, whether it's going to be good, whether the how if you're going to be same okay, what's that word I'm looking for? The same views or something totally different. Because no one knows who's going to buy it. No one knows what to come out of it. But as of right now, the courts pretty much like rejected them on Friday and today too. TikTok did get rejected by the courts again today. So we're pretty much looking forward to, like, in 7 days, TikTok's gonna be gone. Unless Trump does something about it last minute this week. But he could be occupied with the fires that are going on here in LA. Or if someone does buy it, but TikTok, no one knows whether it's going to be the same TikTok or if it's going to be worse or even worth going on. And it's kind of a bummer because TikTok was actually a really good company. And I know there's like a lot of complaints of people saying that, oh, they spied on you, they did this, they did that. But you know what? There's so many social medias out there that do that right now. Facebook is one of them. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? Because there's other outlets, and I always tell people if you're gonna post stuff and if you're gonna post stuff for fun, then it's not really much. But if you made a business out of it, you should be posting everywhere. You don't just post on Instagram. You post on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. You post everywhere. You never want to put all your eggs in one basket. That way, if something ever happens, you're like, "Well, I never went here. I never went there." I know a lot of friends who didn't do that, and so when TikTok leaves, they're starting all over again. Like a friend of mine just created an Instagram account, so they only have like 100 followers, so they're starting all over again. But I think they're gonna. You can rebuild, you can do stuff because when TikTok leaves, people are gonna find new outlets to go watch stuff. Excuse me, because everyone's moving to. I don't know what Red Note is. So I haven't heard. Oh, the Chinese TikTok. I haven't heard that one. That's new. I heard Lemonade. People have been inviting me over to Lemon 8, I think it is. So I haven't accepted any invites to Lemonade because I don't know what that is. I haven't really looked into that one. But I haven't heard Red Note. I know, but who knows? I mean, we have a week to find out the future of TikTok, and anything can happen within a week. Trump can do something, or like I said, if TikTok gets sold, China already said that my ByteDance, the company, said you're getting TikTok, but you're not getting the algorithm. You're just getting the name. It's like if I'm a popular restaurant, and so say, hey, I want to buy your restaurant. I'm going to give you the name, but I'm not giving you the recipe. So that's pretty much what that is. Canada doesn't have Lemonade, does it? No. Okay, so I guess yours is Red Note then. I know Lemonade is what I see people out here posting. I see people out here inviting me to, but I haven't really looked too much into it. But um, like I mean, knock on wood, I've been having some success with Instagram lately. Like every video I'm posting is giving over 1,000 views, which is crazy because Instagram's hard to grow on, and it's weird. Like people are actually watching my stuff. And every short that I'm posting, I'm getting over 1,000 views. So that's kind of weird for me because I never had over 1,000 views for every single short that I'm posting. I know 1,000 views is small, it's nothing, but never getting 1,000 views on Instagram on videos, that's weird because I'm growing slowly. I'm close to 3,000 followers on Instagram. You know how long I've been stuck at 2,100? For like almost a year and a half, if not 2 years. And the fact that now each video is getting over 1,000 views, which is it's crazy. I don't know what it is. You guys are keeping it on TikTok? Nice. See, you guys will have TikTok. So you guys don't have a prime minister, so that's probably why. That's probably why you guys are keeping TikTok, because you guys are pretty much a rogue country until Trump takes it over, and so you guys don't even know what's even going on right now. You guys are living uncivilized. People making cold bread with butter on it. What the hell is that? Um, but it's just weird. But I know a lot of people are out there complaining. You got into a fight. Why did you get into a fight? Well, why would you fight, sir? So I know a lot of people out there are been sending me invites. Some people have been going to Instagram. And everyone's been asking, where do we go? Do we go to Instagram? Do we go to Facebook? Do you go TikTok? Do you go to X? X is still like an open wild wild west. It's possible to grow on X. People do make money on X, but you gotta like, I mean, you're competing. X is pretty much what TikTok used to be when TikTok first came out, without the dancing. I don't see any dancing on X yet, but I do see there's porn. There's people dying on there. People are posting whatever they want on there. People are posting hate. People are posting trolling, gaming videos, political. X is crazy. The dancing is the only thing I don't see. So pretty much X is what TikTok used to be when it first came out. Because on TikTok you see all kinds of crazy shit. You see everything wild and crazy, and people are pushing limits as far as they can. And so you would see all kinds of crazy shit on TikTok when it first came out. And it's weird how little by little it kind of like tamed itself. Or it's like you can't do this, you can't show that, you can't get as provocative. I mean, on YouTube, you can still find some stuff if you search for it. If you go down that rabbit hole, you can actually find nudity on YouTube. Now, I didn't believe it. I saw someone talk about it until I did it myself. I searched, and you can actually find nude yoga. I thought that was a joke. I thought people were lying, but no, there's an outlet for nude yoga on YouTube, which is crazy. Now, I just watched. I went to not watch, but I went to look. Like I said, I wanted to see if that's true. Because people say stuff it's like, it's not true. So you go look it up. You're like, oh, okay, I guess it is true. So I didn't like sit there and watch it, but I just kind of like, okay, there are a bunch of like sites that just, and then they're updated stuff because looking at the dates, last time posted, last time posted, last time posted, and the stuff was like 1 day ago, 2 days ago, some were like hours ago. So I guess it's like it's an updated thing, and they have like 10 millions of viewers and whatever are followers. So you can find shit like that on YouTube. And people say, "Oh, you can't, you can't, you can't." But when you go look it up, it's like, yeah, it's there. But it's just not. It's there, but it's not like out in the open where people are like, "Oh my god, did you know about this?" Because it's just there. Like nobody searches for it unless you actually really go look for it. On YouTube, when I finally get a chance to watch you live, Simple Dreams. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Cheers and happy Monday motivation. I try to do live streams here on YouTube on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is like the day I usually come in and I'll go live on YouTube. And then I'll be on Twitch usually, and then I'll be on TikTok late at night. But I've been working a lot of hours because, like I said in the beginning of the live stream, my work wife, her mom passed away. So she was kind of limited in hours. And I think she comes back this week. I don't know, but she's kind of limited. So I've been spending a lot of time with her, talking with her, helping her with her mom, and I've been with the work. The hours when I'm down two managers. So when I'm down managers, I got to fill in the spots where it's needed. So that's why I've been working so many hours. But I will be posting more pizza videos this week because I have to. I had a meeting last week with the pizza people. I think it was Tuesday. I had to meet. Yeah, it's Tuesday. No, what day was it? Oh, it was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it was my day off. So it was Wednesday. We had the meeting with Pizza Hut, and they gave me a lot of notes. They sent me a lot of videos that I should do use sound bites for. Some of them are really cheesy. Some of them I don't know if I have the balls to do them. I don't know. It's just like way out of my box. So it's just one of those things like maybe I can do it, maybe I can't do it. And but they sent me a lot of their input and their notes were a lot of like, oh hey, that's can you do this? Can you do this soundbite? Can you do this soundbite? It's like some of them, yeah, some of them are like, oh my god, I'm pushing outside my box here. Oh, it's bullying me, calling me the N word. Yeah, if people call names, you just gotta ignore. And to the point where someone touches you, then that's when you're defending yourself. When someone puts hands on you, that's something that you got to defend yourself. But people calling names, whatever else, that's just like whatever. You just got people are reflecting their sad life, and they're calling names. So when many people, I get a lot of hate online. I get that the Disney community is very toxic. I get a lot of people out there saying stupid things, but it's like they're projecting. I feel bad for them because they're projecting their sad life, and for them to take time out of their pathetic life to come in to my chat or watch my video and leave messages, I mean, they have to be bored. I feel bad because they're sad and they feel bored and they have the need to hate on somebody who's just posting content and speaking the truth. People don't like my Disney content, so because I'm really outspoken and I tell people how it is, and people are like, no, you're a hater. It's like, why am I a hater for telling people the truth? But there's a lot of people out there who go do these food reviews, but what they don't tell people is how expensive it is. Like they say, "Oh, it's the greatest thing ever. You should go get it." So people look at these content creators and they're like, "Oh my god, they said it's really good, so I need to go try it." And then when they go get it, it's very expensive, and a lot of times it tastes like shit. There's a lot of times I used to do that. I said like, "Oh, someone said this is really good, so I'm gonna go try it." So I go try it, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? It's like this shit tastes like Rosie O'Donnell's ass. Like what? How is this good? And I spent like $12 on this shit, or no, actually $18 because theme park food isn't cheap. And so people who save their money watch these content creators thinking, well, they said it's good. They make montages on Instagram, whatever else, saying that this food is good, so it must be good. And then when you go try it, you're like, dude, I spent like $20. And if you have kids, you spend like $60, $80 on food nobody likes because you listen to somebody out there who said it's good because they want to be on good graces with certain theme parks. So I tell like it is. I tell you straight out whether it's worth it, whether it's not worth it. There's some things out there I buy, just to let people know, okay, people are trying this, is it good? And if it's not, I give my opinion. But everybody's opinion is different. Everybody has different tastes. So it's whether you believe my taste or you don't believe my taste. But I just tell it like it is. If I don't like it, I'll tell you I don't like it. If I like it, if I'm wrong that I think it's good, I'll tell you, oh, it's actually pretty good. But is it worth the price? Because some people go to Disneyland, for example, it's very expensive. You spend a lot of money. They save the money, so they want to know exactly, okay, what should I try? I've been saving my money, and they go try it, and they're like, oh my god, this shit sucks. But other things like if I'm gonna go like Disneyland right now, downtown Disney, they have like $18 chicken sandwich, $18 chicken sandwich. There's no fries and there's no drink. If you want fries, it's $8 more, $8 more. If you want the drink they have, which is the lemonade, it's $12 more. So you're spending $40 on a chicken, fries, and a drink just by yourself. That's just you. You're not even taking a date. If you took a date, that's $80. Who in the fuck pays $80 for a chicken sandwich, fries, and a drink? That's insane. That's crazy. Disney, that downtown Disney place, it's too expensive. Now people are gonna say, "Oh, you're broke." I'm not broke. I'm smart. I ain't stupid. I'm not gonna be stupid to go spend $18 on a sandwich. Man, will I go try it? Yes, I probably will go try. I probably will get it, try it, and let you know. But $18 for a chicken sandwich with nothing else? I don't know. See, not too many people can afford that. Not today. Not that with the prices are things are with inflation. That's too expensive. That's way too much money. It's just like, bruh, this shit better like wash my dishes or I don't know. Does it come with a free hand job? Like what the fuck? Why is it $18? That's something better. Like you gotta give more because I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna survive. I think in order for downtown Disney to survive with those prices, you gotta have tourists, people coming out from out of the country who want to spend that money. But people who are local are gonna be like, dude, the fuck? For $40, I can get myself like a churro, a pretzel, something to drink, or even a good meal for $20 on Disney. And so it's like, do you want to spend that much money? That's just too insane. And likewise, I've been working. You working a lot too? Nice. That's why I'm kind of happy to catch you live. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I like it when you come in and he hit me. So see, if somebody hits you, it's different. If someone puts their hands on you, that's when you gotta defend yourself. There's no ands if buts about that. So, in today's generation, once someone touches, that's just how it is. I don't know. That's just me. If someone touches you, you gotta like defend yourself, or you take it. You take the beating. You either get the you either give the beating or you take the beating. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know how you guys' week is starting. Today is Monday. It's a new week, so I hope everybody's been well and good. I know here in California, LA, that everything's been crazy. Everybody keeps asking how's the air quality. I'm 30 minutes away from the fires. So like Pasadena is probably the closest to me. Palisades probably like an hour with traffic, depending. If no traffic, I don't know how I'm congested. Like I hate this. Like I right before I started streaming, I I started sneezing like 3 times. So none of that smoke is even close to me or in my direction. Um, if I'm on the freeway, I can vaguely see the smoke over there. And now before you see the smoke, but not anymore. Now like it's just like it's been warm kind of. At night it's been cold. Hasn't been really too where I'm at has been really windy. So I know they keep saying, "Oh, the winds are up. It's gonna be windy, so be careful." So that I've not experienced. Last night it was cold when I got off work. I got off work at midnight, and when I remember getting out, it was actually pretty cold. But it wasn't windy. It was just cold. It was clear. But fire wise, I know I have a lot of friends who lost homes in Malibu, Pacific Palisades, and in Pasadena and Altadena. So a lot of my friends out there, I pray and wish them the best because there's a lot. A lot of my friends out there who work in the film industry in Hollywood who lost their stuff. Hollywood shut down, which is another big thing because it puts a lot of people out of work because people lost their homes. You can't commute anywhere. A lot of film locations that I've been at over in Pacific Palisades, Altadena, Pasadena, Malibu. I know one of the original what's that Baywatch houses in Malibu got burned down. The producer who created Baywatch, they make these like little houses just for the TV show, and then after the show was done, they ended up selling them and renting them to people. That got burned down. So I know a lot of people out there, and I think that the death toll right now is something like around 16 or 20 people, and still like 16 or 20 more people missing. But uh, there's no definite um, count of what's going on. But it's a really bummer, and like everything that just adds up to it, it's just really fucked up. It's a fucked up situation, which is why I made that video earlier that I won't be posting any more conspiracy political videos about the LA fires on my social medias. I probably won't be talking about it anymore. Maybe in a positive output. That's about it. Because people want to get away from that bullshit. It's like all over. I mean, if I turn on my TikTok or Instagram, I see all the conspiracy videos. I see all um, the hate videos on the governor, the mayor, the fire chief. These fires are cover ups for Diddy and everything else. It's just like it's nonstop. It's just you don't see anything else but that conspiracy, New LA, whatever else, and it's kind of like people don't want to see that bullshit no more. So I'm gonna be going back to my original stuff and just posting content, what I do, and hopefully that distracts people's minds out there because nobody wants to see all this other bullshit. I mean, you just lost your house, and here you are watching tons and tons and tons of videos of conspiracies. And there's so many AI videos out there. People are like, oh my God, the Hollywood sign was on fire. It's like, no, actually, the Hollywood sign was never on fire. It was just, that's all AI. I mean, there's so many AI videos too. There's like a shot of a car driving down, you see palm trees, and then the whole mountain's all on fire. That was fake. That's AI. And there's people out there who are getting stupid with this AI because they're making it look like it's worse. I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's really, really bad. It's really fucked up. But people are making it look like the whole city is burned down. I got so many people reaching out to me and calling me and asking me if I'm okay because everything's on fire. It's like I'm good. Like I'm 30 minutes away. Unfortunately, a lot of people I know who lived out there weren't good, but they're like, "Oh my God, the whole place is on fire." It's like, no, not everything's on fire. It's like there's sections, and everybody knows. And it's just another reason why I can't. I'm staying away from it because people are trying to tell me that the Malibu Pacific Palisades fire is what started the Altadena fire, the one in Pasadena. Do you know how stupid that sounds? You're gonna tell me Pacific Palisades is over here, Pasadena is over here. You're gonna tell me a spark of flame flew 40 miles over here to light this fire. It passed downtown LA to light this fire. I was like, no. So I just can't. I just can't get into that. It's just so I'm just gonna stay and create content for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy. I want to thank you guys who all been liking my Pizza Hut videos. You guys are helping me out in very much. See, I can't even think what I'm saying. You guys have been helping me out a lot. I truly appreciate it. You guys all know I got ambassador for Pizza Hut, so I've been fortunate and lucky enough to get paid to make videos for them. So I want to thank you guys for liking those videos, or even commenting or sharing your own pizza experiences. Thank you very much for that. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Pizza did that. Doing that actually paid for my for mine and my daughter's prestige pass for Nutberry Farm. So that all got paid off. Like, I don't have to pay anything. So I'm really thankful for that. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for all input on those videos. That's really hits. But going back to TikTok, let me know where you guys are going. If you guys are staying on TikTok, you guys going someplace else, what outlet you thinking of going to. You want to stay at YouTube, you're going to go to X, you're going to Facebook, you're going to LinkedIn, you're going to Twitch, you're going to Rumble, you're going to Kick. I mean, what's next for you guys? Because I'm kind of curious to where everyone's going to go. The big ticker is, if TikTok does stay and it gets bought and it doesn't have the same algorithm, is it going to be the same? Is it going to be as effective? Is it going to be as productive? Or more people are going to be on there? It's going to be interesting to see what the outcome is. Because right now, TikTok's probably one of the easiest platforms where you can get noticed and go viral, like just like that. What do you think is the best? It all depends what you like. I say post on everything and see what you get your best reaction for. YouTube, if you're doing long form, YouTube's probably the best. It's got the best. What's the word I'm looking for? As the best part where people can find you. There's a word for it, but I can't think of the term. People can find you on YouTube, and you get paid more on YouTube. Like, you say if you do like a long 30-minute video, and you get paid for views or for watch time. I'm sorry. And so YouTube's probably the best where you get paid for watch time. TikTok, if I did a live stream on TikTok, I don't get paid for watch time. You got to depend. It's like Twitch. You got to depend on gifts and subscriptions. YouTube has subscriptions too. But if people rewatch your stuff and they watch all of it, that's where you get watch time. There's a Minecraft video I did back in 2014, like one of the first videos I ever did, and it was the Mickey Mouse Playhouse. And for some reason, people still watch it. I don't know why. And what's crazy is I did it recording off of TV, and my son narrated. So I'm recording the TV, my son is playing, and he's narrating the video. So I'm not, it's not even like properly done. I had no capture card. I was new. I didn't know what to do. But I saw someone else do it, so I was like, well, I'm going to do that too. So I did it. And to this day, that video every week still makes me like at least 75 cents to $1.50 every week, because people still watch it. So if you like that, in long term, YouTube is where it's at, because somebody ever wants to go back and watch your whole library, and they're going to go back and start watching all your stuff, and then you're like, oh, shoot, I'm making money off the video I made 10 years ago. I mean, I know $1 isn't nothing, but if you're making something you made, see, 2014 is like almost 10, 11 years ago, that's like, oh, shoot, it's like you're getting, oh my God, what's that word you say? For some reason, I'm lost of words. I don't know why. It's like, oh, you're getting residuals. Like, you're getting a residual check, like 75 cents, $1 every week off a video you made over 10 years ago, which is weird. It's crazy. Instagram is good, but it's hard to grow. And I'm slowly growing on Instagram, which is weird. Like I was talking about earlier in this podcast, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but on Instagram, I've been hitting 1,000 views every short that I'm posting. So every reel on Instagram that I'm posting, I'm hitting over 1,000 views, which is weird because I never ever get that many views on Instagram. I never get over 1,000 views. And so I know 2 videos went viral recently, maybe about a couple months ago on Instagram. I think I don't know how far it went. It probably went to like 500,000 views, something like that. And so ever since then, my stuff just blew up. And it's really hard to grow on Instagram. You just got to be consistent. Consistent is key. So you just got to like keep posting and keep doing stuff. And one of the reasons why I post so many shorts all the time, if people say, wow, you post like 3 shorts every day, every single day. my do, because if I don't post a vlog, I feel like the shorts are like my fill-ins. So people are like, oh, where are you at? I haven't seen you. So I post shorts every single day, so people still see me. I'm still consistent. I'm still here, but they're not the vlogs that people want. So I try to do more live streams. I'll try to do more live streams here on YouTube. I do a lot on TikTok, but TikTok's going away. So you're on the bus. Are you going home, sir? Or are you where are you off to? Are you going home from school, or are you going to school? So it all depends what's best for you and what you like. I never heard of that one. There's so many apps right now. I know people are signing up for Lemonade. It's like the replace TikTok, but I haven't really searched it up. I haven't really looked at it. It all depends. And I know Facebook and Instagram, they open up their terms, so now fact checker is gone. So you can be toxic and you can be political and say what you want on those apps, because they know that when TikTok closes, people need a place to go. So instead of them going to YouTube and X, they want them to come to Instagram and Facebook. So it all depends what works for you, what content you're posting. But 17 says, yeah. See, I haven't heard of that app. I know I heard of Rumble, Kick, Twitch. Twitch is more dominated with live streams and gaming, but more live streams, but toxic live streams. People like that toxic life. Like that's what Kick is known for. Kick. If you ask somebody how's Kick, nobody knows it for gaming. Everybody knows it for being rude IRL streamers like FusyTube and everybody else going out there being stupid. The whole FaZe Clan on Twitch going out there doing 24-hour streams, being idiots. So people like that. The FaZe Clan now, all they do is like clip farm. Now I can see why Nick Merckx backed out of the FaZe Clan, because that's not his niche no more. His niche, like he doesn't fit in. He's more about gaming, doing reaction videos, and those idiots are all doing like clip farming and being stupid amongst each other. So, like he doesn't fit in that clique, that crowd. Like he doesn't stand in, because he's more like doing stuff, and they're over here being like RL streamers that I don't know. I can't sit and watch, because some of the lingos and shit they say is okay. If you're young, if you like brain rot, then you're gonna like that new FaZe Clan shit, because that's what all that shit is. It's all brain rot content. Yeah, YouTube is good. I like YouTube. YouTube. It all depends also too if you're trying to make a career out of it, or if you're just doing it for fun. If you're just doing it for fun, just test out every single platform and see what works best for you. If you're doing it to make to promote yourself, to be a content creator, to be a part-time or full-time content creator, then YouTube is good for the long run, because you'll make money on long run videos. Instagram is good for reels and other stuff. So it all depends. Like I said, when I post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. So I kind of like that. And then X is still an untouched source, because now you can go and post whatever you want, but it's hard to get impressions on Instagram. I mean, on Twitter, unless you're hot. But I know that Twitter's more like a lot of hot people are on Twitter. But I mean, I don't know. It might change, especially when TikTok's gone. People need a place to go, so no one knows where they're going to go to. I just know that Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, you can post whatever you want. YouTube, you still have to obey some rules for music, violations. They haven't really opened up a lot of stuff. They're strict in their own way. I think every platform is very strict with their stuff, but it all depends. It all depends what direction when you go. How do you generate traffic on YouTube? YouTube has a good discoverability. You use hashtags. You use different forms. If you download the YouTube Studio app on your phone, it gives you like little hashtags you should use. And it's actually really good. I kind of like YouTube. YouTube's like long form, long term. If you like long term stuff, then YouTube. But if you want like fast, like you don't blow up fast, then you probably blow up faster on Snapchat. If you post every single day on Snapchat, at least 30 videos every single day on Snapchat, you'll blow up. But you got to post at least 30 or 40 pieces of content every single day on Snapchat, and you will blow up. I know a lot of friends who did it. So, but you just got to do it every single day. Every single day. And If you want to blow up fast, that's how you do it. But YouTube, I mean, some people do blow up. Some people don't. It's weird. I don't know the secret on that one. TikTok was probably the fastest spot where you can blow up. There's videos where I'll do cool edits for it, and I get no views. And then something I just record and shoot, and that shit goes viral. I get like 2 million views, 3 million views. I was like, bro, I spent an hour and a half editing a fucking video. I get no views. I spend 20 seconds recording something, and it goes viral. So I don't know. I just know that TikTok was probably the easiest platform to go viral. You can go viral like that. Instagram used to be like that, and then they changed, and now it's harder. I hear Snapchat pays. Snapchat used to pay 2 years ago. They used to pay a lot of people a lot of money. I don't know if they still do it anymore, but I do know that if you post daily, every single day, 30, I think it's like 30 to 60 videos a day, you can grow and you can get paid. But I don't know how much. I don't really. No one really talks about Snapchat. They did when they had that program because they're spending. People are making tons of money, and then Snapchat got rid of it and they made them a little more strict because too many people were doing it. So I don't know what it is now. But like I said, when TikTok leaves, all these other platforms are going to grow because people need some place to go. If TikTok stays, it's not going to have the same algorithm. So is TikTok still going to be the same, or is TikTok going to be just a whole new platform? Nobody knows yet. We'll find out. Whew, this week is pretty big. This week we either we get a new president, and this week we find out whether TikTok stays or goes. So I'm on Snapchat. I just don't post as much. But yes, I do have friends who just do Snapchat. That's it. They don't use Instagram. They don't use TikTok. They don't use Facebook. So I'm on Snapchat. So you'll find my name, Crash Zero, is all the links for everything: Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. So you find me on all those platforms with the same name. But I'm on Snapchat. I just don't post as much as because it's too much. There's a lot. There's like an app where I can just post once on the app and it went to everywhere. That'd be cool. But there isn't. You gotta like post your video on every single app. And I do that. I'll post on TikTok, I'll go on Instagram. Instagram goes to Facebook automatically. I'll post on YouTube, and then sometimes I post on X. So if I get, then probably once a week, what I do is I go on Snapchat, and everything I posted through the whole week, I'll post like all like 20 videos on Snapchat. So that way it gives me that 30 video thing in a day. But yeah, I do it every single day. Business on Snapchat, get videos? I don't know. That's an excellent question. So I don't really know too much about Snapchat. Snapchat, I know, wasn't really doing so well. They weren't making any money, but that was like a year ago. So I don't know how it is now. Everything's gonna change once TikTok goes away. If it does go away, everything's gonna change for a lot of these companies. Like because everyone, all that TikTok crowd needs a place to go. So whether it's gonna be Kick, Bumble, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, no one knows. But Snapchat is also a cheater app. So one of the reasons why people stay away from Snapchat is because everybody knows that that's a cheater app. And if you're sniffing the other half Snapchat, that means they're fucking around. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick live stream here on YouTube. Let me know down below in the comments where you guys going after TikTok. If you guys staying on TikTok, you're going someplace else. What do you guys prefer? YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Let me know. I love your faces. Thanks for all that support and likes. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Make sure you guys do like. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do like and subscribe because we're going to try to get 10,000 followers here on YouTube. So that's my goal this year. My goal is to eventually make content creation a full-time job, but I'm not there yet. But with your guys' help and watching, it's a possibility. But fuck, it's going to be a fucking ride. Let's go. Pump it up, pack it up, pump it. What's that word I'm saying? So I'm getting everything all fucked up today. Pack it up, pack it in. Let this begin. You guys all have a good day. Peace out.